Alright, so I'm making a salad for tonight, which I know you've seen a million times, but it's a good reason to talk to y'all. If you hear that noise in the background, I don't know that you can, but if you can, my washing machine is on the spin cycle, and the laundry room is right off from the kitchen. So, you might hear that. I am cutting up half a head of iceberg lettuce, just so you know what I'm doing here. I'm going to slide that out of the way. These are the last of the tomatoes from our bushes. The North Carolina August sun has taken them out. But we got a lot of tomatoes off of them, y'all. So, I'm not complaining. I've got a hunk of really good Gouda cheese right here. That's going to go in the salad. I got onion, because I like onion in my salad. I got some cucumbers. I got a little bit of the lettuce right here that I've already kind of cut up a little bit there. And instead of tossing the salad, I'm going to layer the salad. I actually have a piece of paper towel in the bottom because I'm making this salad fairly early. So I got that in the bottom to catch the excess moisture. If I was going to, you know, toss the salad around, I wouldn't do that. And I would do it sooner to supper time. But I'm trying to get outside and play a little bit since we got some pre-fall weather. I know it's going to get hot again. Y'all know it's going to get hot again. But why not? I'm going to try and just play out there a little bit and see what happens. I got, like I said, small white onion here. I'm going to go ahead and take these two sections and cut them very thinly and to layer in the salad. I can English, I promise. Alright, so these are the burgers that we're having. I called them at Food Lion yesterday, a manager special. Aren't they pretty? There's 4 in a pack, which is perfect because there's 4 of us. These are Chop House 80/20s, and it's ground beef and pork mix. So, kind of excited. I've never bought these. I usually don't because they're on manager special for almost $4. These suckers are $9 by themselves on any other given day. So, no, I don't buy them. But with 4 of us, you know, that's what, right at $1 a patty. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Plus, saves me a little time. I just hope they don't shrink up. We'll see. If they do, well, then we'll also cook a hot dog. There you go. See, life is easily fixed. Alright, so the reason I took them out to show you really quick, I want to wrap them and put them back in the fridge. We got this. Now, everybody's familiar with the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. This is the Buttery Burger Blend. I don't know if you've tried it or not. I don't know. Of course, you can use either one of them on here. But I went ahead and got this at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. I'll link it down below if for some reason you cannot find it in your area. I will try to link it down below if you've never tried it. I don't link a whole lot of things for you, but I do have a storefront and I do have the things in there that I like. So it's the only affiliate that I'm using right now. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my fingers because I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to rub that seasoning in there. I'm going to do both sides. And then I'm just going to stick them in the fridge until about, 30 to 45 minutes before I'm ready to cook them. So we're going to do that. Just like that. Anyway, I did this part just to show you that that's the seasoning I use right now. Unless something better comes along. I don't know how it would be better. I'm just saying. Alright, so tonight's... Nope. Cut. Nope, cut. Shh. Alright, so tonight's is kind of a play on a couple of things here. It's, number one, I saw some apple dumplings on Jennifer's channel, Cook, Clean, and Repeat. So I was talking to her, and I was like, well, wouldn't that work with cinnamon rolls? And she's like, absolutely. And then I'm like, well, then there's also those TikTok cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to just kind of make this a combination of all kinds of different things here. We're in this together, y'all. So I've got some cinnamon rolls here. I clean my surface, no worries. And I've got some Honeycrisp apples. I've got 8 slices here. And I'm going to give that a roll. And just like so. Kind of tuck them in. And they will rise a little bit. I do know that. We're going to put them right into a greased casserole dish. And we're going to do this. Don't worry about that. I know you're thinking, Kat, there's a lot of apple there. How come you only got 8 slices? Well, that's because I ate the rest of it. By God, I did. So we're going to spread these out. I don't want to roll them with a rolling pin, although I know it would work. I don't really want to do that, but oven's ready. So I've got half a stick of butter. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon to that. I'm going to leave out the brown sugar this time. It's already got so much sugar in it. I'm just going to leave it out this time. I'm going to put a little extra cinnamon in there. Mix that up really good. Can you see it? Probably not, but yeah, you can. You can see that. And then let's drizzle that butter on those dumplings. Alright, now we're going to add some heavy cream, just like I did the last time. Make sure you get it on top of those dumplings. Alright, 350 degrees, and I'm going to start checking it at 30-35 minutes. Because like I said, we're in this together. Who knows what we got here? I'll put it to you this way. If you're seeing this, it must have turned out okay. Alright, y'all, so they're hooping and hollering in there, so it must be good. And a hooping and a hollering is always a good sign for a mama. Big thank you to Jennifer for putting up her recipe and gave me the idea to do this recipe. Check out her link down below and see what she made with those crescent rolls. It's a great video, y'all. Well, all of her content's great, but I really like that video for sure. And whoever invented the TikTok stuff, wow, you rock. So that cream is a big difference on there. It's a game changer. Anyway, I digress. It's good. Try it. Love you. See you tomorrow night. Alright, so I thawed 2 of these ham steaks, which I should not have done. I should have only done 1. I'm not really sure what I was thinking, but we'll have this maybe with something tomorrow night. Actually, I know we will. But I'm dicing it small. We're going to make, like I said, ham and cheese crescent ring. Now, you've seen, like, the taco one, the cheeseburger ones, and all that. It's the same concept. But I'm dicing it kind of small. And one is greatest to plenty for 4 of us. Not really sure what I was thinking with that whole thawing of 2 of them, but it'll be alright. It's okay. We'll have ham biscuits or something tomorrow night. But pretty simple. I also made a banana pudding, which I didn't film that because it's what it is actually a combination of Mama Mel's banana pudding. It's like Mama Mel's meets Paula Deen. So it's Mama Dean's. That's what it is. I use those Chessman Buttery cookies, but I use the filling from Mama Mel's. So I'll leave actually both recipes down below. It looks good, smells good. Anyway, I had a comment, and I can't get it out of my head. I had a comment on a video here recently that there was too much processed food in my video. Well, there was not. See, the thing that makes me angry, and I very seldom talk about that. What makes me angry is I cook from scratch a lot. But you know what? I also do use convenience foods. Sorry. I have 3 jobs. So sometimes I'm tired and I want to make stuffing out of a box instead of drying breadcrumbs and crushing crackers and making it from scratch just for a weeknight. So that person is gone now. I'm not putting up with it. I mean, why say something so ugly? I mean, and it's not really that the words themselves are ugly. It's the fact that you took time out of your day to belittle me. Well, I'm not putting up with it. I'm not. I'm almost a half a century old, And I don't have time for it. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. You're gone. Poof. Why be mean? I don't understand it. So I just wanted to throw that out there really quick. That I don't put up with that. I don't put up with it when people do it to my friends either. It's wrong. So I do a whole lot of down-home country cooking from scratch. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. But I ain't putting up with it. Alright. You hear that screaming in the background? That is a cockatoo. That is not somebody being murdered back there. So, right there is my ham. So I'm pretty much set up for supper, which is easy. Even the lettuce is already pre-shredded. Oh, is that processed? Yes, it is. Guess what? I'm still talking about it. Alright, so started making the ring here, and I'm going to use the Sweet Hawaiian crescents. I've seen these in the store. I have never bought them before, but Megan from Megan's Kitchen, she bought them the other day and said they were really good, so I put them on my grocery list. Right here, which I did not film that haul for y'all. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? I really didn't. I came home that day and, y'all, it was just a time. Anyway. So I'm going to make this ring as best I can on my square pan here and, you know, with my tripod in the way. And we're going to fill it full of cheese and deliciousness. And I am going to use 2 packs of the crescent rolls because I have 2 20-something-year-olds here and their metabolism is pretty high. And they'll eat it. If it was just me and Bob, I'd probably just make a little small one, but it's not just me and Bob. All right, let me get this together. Alright, y'all, so there she is. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she amazing? Alright, in the oven, per package directions for the crescent rolls that you're using. Alright, so there's my crescent rings. They cooked in about 11 minutes. And then I've got some strawberries here. I put just a little bit of sugar on them. Salad, I put the leftover ham right in the salad and everything will be alright. And I do like to dip mine in mustard. So there is my mustard. And that is supper tonight. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Alright, so we've rolled over to the next night here. Here's that second ham steak that I should have never taken out. But I'm going to dice it up. I'm going to put it in some macaroni and cheese because it's simple. It stretches it. Everybody gets a little bit of ham. And I don't have to take out yet another ham steak. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make some salt and pepper cucumbers. And we're going to have some of that banana pudding that I made, which is a combination of Paula and Mama Mel. Did I tell you about that? Anyway, that's what we're having. Just something pretty easy tonight. Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm give out. Alright, so you're going to make your macaroni and cheese per package directions or however you like your macaroni and cheese. Add that ham. Remember, it is fully cooked. Going to add that in there. Fold everything in. Then I'm going to put the lid on it just for a little bit. I mean, just like a couple of minutes and let that ham heat through, but it does not take long at all. Alright, tonight I'm going to make some meatball subs. Easy peasy, because I'm tired. And I know you get tired of hearing me say that, but it's the truth. I'm tired. I got 1 jar of, I gotta laugh out loud. I got 1 jar of marinara in here. A little bit of water just to get the goodness out. And I'm just using Great Value. Tomato, basil, garlic. Our favorite kind. And then I've got the Farm Rich flame broiled meatballs. beef and pork. We don't eat these a lot. We're not huge fans of, sorry, that's loud. I'm just going to cook them all. Put them in the fridge. We're not huge fans of frozen meatballs, but I do like to have them on hand for nights like this. Because, like I said before, I'm tired. And I've actually got some leftover hot dog buns. Hold on, let me get something to start that with. Hold on, I'm coming right back. Did you miss me? I like to have them on hands for a night like this. I don't even remember what I was saying. That's how addled I am right now. But I will put these on medium and cook them until they're hot all the way through. I'm going to use those leftover hot dog buns. Got a couple of sub rolls in there, which is basically cooking up some stuff that we've already got so it doesn't go to waste. Probably have a little salad with this, maybe some fruit. I'm really digging the fruit here lately. I like a balanced little plate of yumminess. So there you go. That's easy right there. Just cook them till they're hot all the way through. Put some cheese on them. We'll stick them in the oven. Alright, there is my plate. It kind of fell over, but that's alright. Cheese got a little crusty on the outside. I can live with that. That is my sub. There's my salad. And we got those blueberries and cream for dessert. And that is supper tonight. Alright, y'all. So I'm just going to show you the plate from tonight. We are having Sammy's spaghetti, which we have at least once a week. And I will leave her video down below where she made that and explains how she makes it. It's delicious. And as I've said in a couple of videos, it's the only way I make spaghetti anymore. We got some salad here with a little bit of cheese and ranch dressing and some grapes. And that is dinner tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, my friends. And may God always bless you.